What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey, everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Oh, wow, we have not come back to them in a long time. We're coming back to Dead Sara. Yes, indeed. Dead Sara Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity bop, do me a favor. Before you do all those things, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This is a request from Gurgling Hermits, and Gurgling Hermits wanted to see me react to this song by Dead Sara called Weatherman. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, hang on a second, I recognize this tune, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Ian Lacey, okay? And the video has 682 views. It's not gonna get you there, sorry. Look, I'm sure the video's fine, I'm sure the song is fine, I'm just saying, 682 views, it's not gonna get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Dead Sara, Weatherman, Mobile, Alabama, 12920. Cool. All right. Let's do this!
All right, boy, let's do this!
Okay. I'm digging this. I'm sorry. I can't even hide it. Wow. What a difference from what I remember of them the last couple times I've done reactions to them. What a difference. Wow. And I'm not just talking about, stage energy and stage presence. I'm talking about songwriting. fooled me. I thought we were going to be going into a straight time feel. This is a halftime feel. It is a dirty halftime feel, and I'm digging it. And to top it off with that dirty halftime feel, you got her just belting it out. I mean, with power, projection, support, accuracy, and pitch. And on top of that, she's exuding this attitude that really kind of reinforces what's happening vocally. I'm digging it. I'm digging her. I'm digging this. I'm digging everything about it. I'm even digging the sign. Hold on, let me show you. I'm even digging the sign with the backwards D. That's great. I think that's fantastic. It's very eye-catching. I wonder where they got the idea to put their name up in lights behind the drummer. I wonder where they may have gotten that idea. Yeah, there's a band I'm thinking of. The name's not coming to me. But I know there's a band out there that used to do the same thing and had their name up in lights behind the drummer. I can't remember the name of the band. I'm sure it'll come to me. Rumor is the second A is also backwards in Sara. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not, but the rumor is this A is backwards too. Anyway, let's keep going here. Nice. Take that pose, girl. Do it. Yeah, girl, take that pose. Absolutely. I mean, she's rocking the stage right now. Nothing wrong with taking a little breath and, you know, putting your foot up on the monitor, looking out into the crowd like, yeah? Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Are you not impressed? What more do you want from me? You know, kind of look, you know, and then she'll go, all right, here it comes. Brace yourself, you know, kind of thing. I dig it. Attitude. I love it. That front man attitude, front woman attitude, I can absolutely appreciate it. Bass and drums locked in together really nicely. Drummer is playing steady. Guitar carrying the main melodic line when the vocalist is not. Yeah, I mean, they're doing everything right. I got zero complaints. Zero. I don't have a single thing I can think of to say that they need to improve on or can be done better or anything. Everything they've done up to this point, I got zero complaints. There you go. What more do you want from me? Let's keep going here. guitar solo. All right. I don't think they're done yet. Okay. No. No. Let's try that again. She is not singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, is she? Oh my God. Hey, have some fun with the crowd. Why not? Why not? Look, you're here to put on a show. You're here to have fun. Why not? What's wrong with getting a couple of laughs in there while you're at it? I don't see anything wrong with it. Perfectly fine. Oh my God. Crowd, you better be singing this.
Fuck, he lost me.
Come right back in, high energy. Is it wrong that I'm looking for the drums to start rising, like on an elevated platform? Is it wrong that I'm looking for that right now? It feels like it should be happening. Coming out of that little break the way that they did, that was important. If they had come in casually, it would not have worked. But the way they came back in, explosive the way they came back in, yeah, that worked. That absolutely worked. Great energy, great attitude, great drive, great feel, great everything. I mean, dear Lord, I know it's a long video. I know it's like, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever. It doesn't feel like it, number one. Number two, I am being thoroughly entertained and I'm enjoying this thoroughly, so I don't care. I've always said that about long videos. I got no problem with long videos as long as it's good. As long as I'm entertained, as long as it's fun to watch and I'm into it and I enjoy it. It's when the video is 7 or 8 minutes and it's boring or it's terrible. That's when I have a problem. This, I got no issue with. Hey! Crowd is into it. Nice. I, well, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say that I haven't already said. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we will talk about it, but don't get too comfortable. I don't think this is going to need a whole lot of explanation, because like I said, I've already said everything I needed to say during the course of the reaction. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Dead Sara with Weatherman. This was a request from Gurgling Hermits. What a name. Okay. This is probably going to be a pretty short review, so do not get too comfortable. And for those of you who are going to go, well, and listen, here's my drawback to doing short reviews. A lot of people get the idea or get the impression that when I do a short review, I'm being lazy and I'm mailing it in. And the honest to God truth, guys, is listen, if there's not a lot to talk about, then what's the point of making a long reaction or a long review? I mean, if I can say what I need to say in 5 minutes rather than 15, I don't see the point in stretching it out to 15. I don't see the reason. So before you think about jumping on me and saying, oh, you're just mailing it in and you're being lazy, guys, do me a favor, don't do that, okay? Please. Look, if I'm going to say what I need to say, and that's going to be the end of it. I mean, it really is. It's not because I'm being lazy or I'm mailing it in. It's because I don't see the reason in wasting anybody's time. So, plus, I mean, not only that, but a shorter video is a lot easier to edit than a longer video. So I don't want to spend 50 minutes editing a 30-minute video when I could just spend 30 minutes editing a 20-minute video. You know what I mean? So let's get to it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.8. Yep, 8.8. I feel great about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Let's go down the list. Okay, I'm going to start in a weird place. I'm going to start with the live show, okay? Let's go down the checklist. Stage presence, check. Stage energy, check. Big check. Stage interaction, check. Crowd interaction, big check. Showmanship, check. Production, there was that big sign in the back. Again, I don't know where they got that idea from, and some band I'm sure is out there that's done something like that before where they put their name up in lights behind the drummer. The name of the band escapes me at the moment, but I'm sure it'll come to you eventually. But yeah, I mean, production was there. It was there. Relying on stage lights in the venue, obviously, that's all you can do, but they did a good job with it. I don't know if they had someone running the lights for them that they know and have trained, or if it was just some random guy who works for the venue and just had a good eye and a good ear and could anticipate what was going on. But in any case, production was good. I mean, you're using what you got, you know? So, but the other 5, the big 5 for me, yeah, they nailed every single check mark. And not just, they didn't just check it, they big checked it, double checked it with a great big thick fat Sharpie, red Sharpie. I mean, it was a great job live show. I mean, they did everything, absolutely everything. The music, surprisingly, I was digging it. When they kicked in, I was expecting it to be more of a straight time feel. And then what the guitar player was doing, I was like, okay, I can feel the tempo, you know, straight time. and then the drummer and the bass came in. It was that halftime feel. And I was like, oh, this is dirty. This is dirty. I like it. I like it. And then her vocals came out. She started to sing, and she had everything I look for in a frontman when it comes to vocals. Strong, powerful, projected, supported, on pitch, in key, and on top of that, singing with attitude. That projected attitude, really and truly selling what she was, saying. And I was buying it all day long. Take my money. I will buy your entire stock. It was, I was absolutely ready to buy into whatever she was selling. I have no idea what she was selling, but I'm buying it. Guitar sounded great when it was taken on the melodic line, filling out the sound really well. Bass and drums locked in with each other, nice and steady. I heard no jumps in tempo or anything. It was super solid, super steady, even when they were getting more intense. The showmanship aspect with the breakdown where she led the crowd, good for a laugh. It was fun, but then when they came back in, they came roaring back in. There was nothing casual about it. And then the ending, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't that a Rage Against the Machine song? I don't know what song it is, but I recognize it. God, what song is it? I know it was on the first album, but I don't remember the song. But I know it was a big hit for them. I recognized it. That was cool. That was a nice usage of that. And I love how she said, give me a chance to redeem myself. I was like, I don't know what you're redeeming yourself for, but okay. If you feel the need to redeem, go ahead. And they knocked it out of the park with the crowd interaction. Yeah, I love the fact that the guy with the camera turned around and showed the crowd. And like 90% of the crowd was jumping. Of course, she had those couple of knuckleheads. Well, I'm too cool to do this. Well, fine. You're missing out on the fun, man. You're missing on the fun and being a part of something really cool. But hey, if you want to stand there with your arms crossed, be my guest. But most of the crowd was jumping, and that's always a good thing to see. Look, I have zero complaints. Not a dang thing to complain about. I have no criticisms. I have no things I think they can improve on. I think they did a great job. Now, a lot of people are going, well, if you have nothing to complain about, then why are you just giving them an 8.8? First of all, what do you mean just an 8.8? 8.8 is a very high great score. There are a lot of bands I know that would probably kill to get an 8.8 from me. So that's a tremendously great score for them. After saying everything, though, you'll notice I never said anything was amazing or anything was mind-blowing or anything was impressive. Nothing that would qualify it to get into the nines. But what they did with a song that was pretty simple, pretty simply constructed, they rocked the hell out of it. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. And they did a great job overall across the board. And that's why I'm giving them the very high grade score of 8.8. So, 8.8, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make a difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.